I'll start off with you in terms of the impact on Amazon specifically. Isn't it all about signing up new Prime members?
It is indeed. I think these manufactured shopping holidays obviously have taken a huge life of their own. In the case of Amazon, it's been the primary catalyst for their Prime membership growth around the world, which we now estimate almost close to 200 million. And remember, Prime members are superior in terms of the economics that they generate compared to non-Prime. So it's really no surprise that Amazon has invested heavily in transitioning from 2-day to 1-day delivery. So this is the first Prime day that Amazon will be getting a test run on its ramped-up delivery infrastructure.
With so many other retailers now offering free shipping for $35 or more, for instance, on Walmart or Target, what can Amazon do to say, you know what, aside from free shipping, aside from next-day shipping, this is what we offer. We offer you, for instance, discounts on Whole Foods, Amazon Fresh, Prime Video, Prime Music. How do all these other offerings get showcased on a day like that?
That's a great question. Every year, Amazon keeps tweaking in terms of how they permutate all of the different discounts and all the different product offerings. This year, we're seeing them go even a step further. You mentioned Whole Foods. We're seeing deeper integration with Whole Foods, where when you shop at Whole Foods now, you can get a card that allows you to shop on Prime Day, and the product categories have grown tremendously. To your question, the free shipping is huge. On the music side, they've got a lot of selections. Prime members are really gobbling up all of these features. You heard Courtney say that 76% of Prime members now kind of use the service. So this is growing exponentially. And you have to wonder, what's the remaining 24% thinking? Why aren't they jumping on these huge deals on the site?
Right. Jan? July is typically a slow month for retail, or had been in the past. How much do you expect sort of this halo effect on retail overall, because people are thinking about shopping, they're thinking about deals, they're now comparison shopping and potentially spending those dollars not on Amazon?
Well, it's fascinating when you look at it, because July has always been the second slowest retail month of the year, and suddenly Amazon creates this holiday that's the anniversary of when they sold their first product 24 years ago, and everybody has to jump on the bandwagon or lose market share. So now we sort of look at it and say this is the official kickoff to back to school. So Amazon has created this event, but Macy's played, Nordstrom's played already, Walmart and Target will be huge players. So yeah, all across the board, people say, now I've got to have real product for July. It can't just be clearance. I'm going to compete. I'm going to kick off back to school, and I'm going to do some business against Amazon. Everybody still loses market share at Amazon and Walmart and Target, because that's where the business goes, but everybody plays the game.
But guys, is this new money that's being spent, or are we just pulling forward money?
Well, Andrew, were you always going to buy that GoPro either way?
Well, I was eventually going to. No, I wanted to buy this GoPro, and now, this is, right. If I'm the example, it's pulling it forward at a cheaper price. I would have probably gotten this GoPro sometime in the fall, maybe for the holidays, for the kids, or whatever it is. But now the GoPro's on sale, and I want it.
That's a fair point as to whether there's a potential kind of pull-forward impact.
Right.
There is, but I think when you kind of look at, we're kind of expecting close to $6 billion in Prime sales, potentially. And a lot of that, remember, is due to third-party sellers, those small and medium enterprises. So to your question, I think a chunk of the business Amazon is going to do over the next 48 hours is actually going to be incremental.
Right. And by the way, all these small retailers, right, that are on this platform are also lowering their prices. I'm assuming, praying that they're going to be able to get enough volume to make this make any sense. But some of these prices are ridiculous. I mean, in a good way. For the customer. I'm assuming terrible for them.
Last year, they rung up north of $1 billion, those small and medium enterprises. This year, potentially could rise 50%. So they are, to your point, discounting as well to get the traction. And I would argue the volume is compensating much more for those discounts that they're giving, which are pretty aggressive.